So you obviously didn't see the panel because you were locked in here.
Right. I did.
So did you get? Well, you did. So you got all the spoilers.
Yeah.
You got the Rick Springfield spoiler and all the fun stuff and everything else and family and blah, 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 and all the rest of that shit.
And you licking the floor.
Me licking the floor.
Question about that.
Pointless questions. It tastes exactly the same as every other time you guys have licked the floor. Trust me. I just answered that. I just answered the question. You know I answered the question. I beat you to the question. Live with it. Live with it.
What are you going to do to Lucifer for that?
What am I going to do to Lucifer for that?
Hypothetically, if you don't.
Well, if I hypothetically ever got Lucifer, I'm sure there would be some level of payback. Yes. I torture my friends. That's how I show love. So
are any of us your friends? We're a little bit worried about that.
No, luckily you're press, you're not friends.
Oh.
You're not friends in the press.
Makes sense.
You should.
So Crowley is kind of on the outs as King of Hell. Lucifer
Excuse you?
Made that
How
a little
dare
bit
you?
of a problem.
Is this how you make friends?
Yes, it is.
But we're friends. We're fine.
Yeah, right. Now you're friends.
Now I'm friends.
It's transitional. It does what it does. Crowley is always at least one step ahead. It's the way I've always played it. It's the way I'm always going to play it. Whether Andrew writes it that way or not, whether it's done that way or not, it's that's what I do.
I've never seen the King of Hell as being the end goal for Crowley. I always think there's something grander. Do you have anything that you would like Crowley to be able to go on to?
Yes, all I really want to do is sing.
Good.
I could just picture you leading the musical version of Super.
I could. I'd be playing drums though, but it'd be fun.
It's amazing they haven't done that yet.
Well, they kind of did with the 200. But Jensen sings really well. Rob's got a great voice. He's in Loud and Swain. I play drums. Rich is a good bass player. Joe plays guitar. There's a lot of people we could put this together, band together.
Half the DC actors have their own little bands in Vancouver. Maybe there needs to be a supernatural band.
Maybe not. I don't think we have time. Because we play at the conventions, Loud and Swain plays, which is Rob's band, and on the Saturday night I play, and if you look on the internet you can actually see Jensen singing and me playing and all sorts of fun stuff. The internet's a scary place.
I saw you play in Pittsburgh.
You did. That was my new drum kit in Pittsburgh.
Oh, that's why.
That was my new kit. It was fun. Black on black. Black skins. Fun.
Well, now you don't like looking forward, talking about the future of Supernatural.
Like, I just won't do it, but
Yeah.
whoever you want, talk about what you like.
So, but what was your highlight from last season then, on the set?
Eating peanuts, I think, at the end. I didn't really have a lot to do last season, did I? I don't remember a lot of last season.
Part of it, you were a dog.
I wasn't a dog. 10 minutes of inconsequential unnecessariness. Just biding my time. What?
Are you going to have more to do this year?
I don't know. I have to ask Andrew and Bob. I don't know. I ate a lot of peanuts in that end episode. Somebody actually asked me, what were you doing with all those peanut shells? I was eating peanuts. What do you think I was doing? It's really good.
Do you think Crowley's feelings toward his mother are softening at all?
Crowley doesn't have a mother. You talking about Fergus? Fergus has a mother, but I'm not Fergus. I'm Crowley. So I think it's a sort of token gesture towards a mother relationship. It's not really a mother relationship because it's Fergus's mother, not Crowley's mother. I think it's just that if you scrape away Crowley, there's a bit of Fergus still there, like bad mold or rust.
Left over a little bit from
Fergus, who would be the person whose mother is a diminutive witch.
Yes.
Why aren't you talking? Are you hanging out? You're a camera person? I think the Gorilla Pod is the camera person then.
What did you think of the change of themes for this season then? I mean, here it's more of a family.
I think it's a good idea. I think it's the notion of a big bad and is an interesting concept, but we have more stories within us than necessarily a big story outside us. Does that make sense? I mean, we go back to some of the best episodes we ever had are standalones. I mean, pretty much every favorite episode is a standalone episode. So you got to figure that it balances itself out. If you take 11, 12 seasons together, you have some seasons that are major story arc and some that are less major story arc and more theme, and you have some seasons that are bits, that you cobble together a theme out of. But I don't think it matters. I think it's however the writers approach it. I think we're still interested in the Winchester brothers, and that's what counts. If we're not interested in the Winchester brothers, we don't have a series to watch. I mean, it's much fun as Misha and myself and the rest of us around the boys are. It's about them, and if you want to watch them, it's the right place to be. And I think we've done a very good job building and structuring over the years the platform to watch what happens to the Winchesters. It's as much fun as it is to do us. I mean, I remember doing Weekend at Bobby's. It was a fantastic episode. And I'd love to see a Weekend at Crowley's or a Weekend at Cass's at some point. And we've always wanted to do that. Maybe they will explore those at some point. But bottom line is, me filling out paperwork's not half as interesting as watching the Winchesters cutting heads off monsters of the week. Let's put it that way.